Hi, friends. All right, to start our day, we are going to do our mid-chapter checkpoint. So open your books to page 596. And for this one, I'm going to read you the problem, but I'm not going to do it for you. Remember, this is just to kind of see how much we've understood. It will help Miss Murphy and Mrs. Balish to see if we need to check anything or go over anything with you. So we want you to try and do this on your own. If you don't know something, is that okay? Absolutely. It helps Miss Murphy and Mrs. Balish to figure out if you're confused, how we can do more to help you. Okay, so let's look at the top. Concept and skills. It says use the picture graph to answer the questions. So I want you to look at the picture graph where it says, do you wear glasses? I want you to see all the different circles in the picture graph and use that for your questions. Number 1 says, how many children do not wear glasses? So on that line, you're going to just tell me how many do not wear glasses. Number 2, how many children wear glasses? So these were 2 easy peasy ones. How many children wear glasses? So look up at your graph and tell me how many children wear glasses. Next, we're going to look at our bar graph. So we have our picture graph and now we have our bar graph. It says use the bar graph to answer the questions. So how we get to school. So we can use a car, a bike, or a bus. Number 3 says, how many children take the bus to school? So I want you to look at the graph and I want you to tell me how many people ride the bus to school. Number 4, you're going to fill in the circle. So you can fill in the circle for yes, or you can fill in the circle for no. Remember, it's kind of like true or false. If the sentence is true, say yes. If the sentence is false, say no. We're going to use our graph to answer that question. So you're going to have to listen to the question and look up at your graph to check, is that true or no? So number 4, the first question or the first sentence says, 5 children ride in a car or ride a bike. So for that one, they're asking you to tell them, if you put together car and bike, is that going to be 5 children that ride in the car or ride in a bike? So if they do either one, you're going to add them together. If that's 5, say yes. If it's not 5, then fill in the no. Next, we have more children go by car than by bus. So we're using that bar graph to compare. So I want you to look at the bar graph for car and the bar graph for bus, and I want you to tell me, do more children go by car than by bus? If they do, fill in yes. If they don't, fill in no. And then the last sentence, fewer children go by bike than by car. So now this time, again, you're comparing on your graph. Do fewer children use their bike than use their car? If that's correct, if the graph shows that, then fill in yes. If it's not correct, then you fill in no. Okay? Love that you're trying your best. If you got mixed up on one, go ahead and restart and find the questions again. But great job on your mid-chapter checkpoint. We have 2 more pages. We're just going to do our practice and homework after this, okay?